What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video, more GeoGuessr. Right off the back of a 22.5K performance where my guesses weren't even as good as they could have been. So I'm aiming for 23K in this video. More GeoGuessr, 1 minute, no moving. Let's see what we can do. We're going to be in Turkey. And I can tell that from the street labels here. Very distinct red arrows on white background. Pretty mountainous area, which leads me to believe it is in the southern area. I'm going to go toward the west, but I'm going to stay a little bit centralized and go right in there. 75 miles away. Maybe should have pushed it a little bit over to the west and it would have been a better guess. But 4,700 points about in Turkey. Really can't complain. Okay, that's a language I'm unfamiliar with. But it doesn't look Polish. But it's going to be in that area of the world. It almost looks Turkish to me. Could this be Turkey on back-to-back occasions? I think it looks Turkish. Even though we're not getting like those classic arrows I just talked about, I think it is Turkey. Now watch me be super wrong here. I'm gonna go outside of Ankara in Turkey. Ooh, it was Turkey. And once again, in about the same general vicinity, 74 miles away, about 4,700 points. We'll take that. Only lost about 640 points so far, as I believe we are driving. That car looks like it's coming at us on the right side rather than that sign really meaning anything. Could just be there because of the curve. I don't know what those bollards mean, though. It's another street sign on the left, though. That's peculiar. I honestly couldn't tell you where this is. I can tell you a lot of places where I don't think it is. But I really, between like the landscape and the markers, I kind of don't have an idea. What is my best guess here? I think my best guess, well, jeez. I didn't even get a guess in. It was Thailand on the border of Burma. How did I not get a guess in? I probably would have gone for Europe over Southeast Asia, to be honest, but we're going to restart. Iceland? Kind of a blackish soil. Not really seeing much in the way of trees. Has that deep northern feel. So Iceland will be my bet here. Let's go outside of Reykjavik. Hey, there you go. 33 miles away. Love to see that. Very, very good start to this round. Well, I think Peru right off the bat. Can I see anything to back that up? I mean, they're going for regional presidencies. Not more than that. He's wearing an FC Barcelona shirt. Well, it is in Spain. Is he wearing... I think that's a Bayern Munich shirt. I'm not a soccer fan, so don't think you could talk soccer with me. But I just do happen to recognize logos and kits. I think we're in Peru. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to find out this is Chile. But I think Peru is a way better bet. I'll go outside of Lima. And it was indeed Peru. Closer to Cajamarca, though. And we're 3,600 miles, or 3,600 points in. 366 miles away. Not that close. Another Spanish-speaking place. Yellow plates. It is Colombia. Very interesting. I'm going to go fairly eastern. Probably near Quito. That's Ecuador. Why I just be stupid? I'm going to go just south of Bogota. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, there we go. 50 miles away. It was just north of Bogota. About 4,800 points. 13,000 in general, even after kind of a weird Peru round. I mean, this is... You haven't heard me say it in a while, but this is Eastern Europe. And I'm actually not convinced that this is as far east as Russia. The question becomes, where is it beyond that? I almost want to go for... I think it's Romania, Bulgaria, Ukraine. Could be Eastern Hungary. I think it's somewhere in this range. So I'm going to go with a little bit of a hedge there and go Romania. It was Poland. Poland's always an interesting one because a bunch of different regions look super, super different from each other. I mean, it is Eastern Europe. Just not as close to that as I wanted to be. United States, right off the rip, I think that's pretty clear. You know, I probably go Texas here. But I almost feel like it's more north than that. Where else could this be? I might go with Illinois. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's go east-west road. Let's go right in there. If it ends up being like Pennsylvania, which it could be, or even North Carolina, we get some points still. It's not going to be a lot of these states out west, but I think, I mean, there's a chance maybe it's like a weird part of Colorado, Wyoming, but I don't think there's any chance this is New Mexico or real far down south in Texas. It could be Oklahoma or Arkansas, I suppose. But we were in North Dakota, pretty close to the Canadian border. But, I mean, at least we were able to cancel a lot of stuff out. Still get some points in there anyway. 19K, kind of choked that. Kind of choked the 20 bomb. But that could have been worse. Well, that's like Russian looking. Is it Russian? I'm going to say yeah. There's a lot of light blue and yellow, though, which are the colors of the Ukrainian flag. And Ukraine is certainly an option here. So just based off that, I think I will go for Ukraine. Ooh. Is that a flag imprint? No way. I think I'm just getting too crazy. It does kind of look like the Serbian flag, to be fair. I'm going to go Ukraine. Could be Serbia, too, based off that. But I'm just going to go randomly Ukraine. Oh, man. It was about as far east Russia as you can get. I got to restart. 90 points? No way. Ain't no way. That was super bad. Stop sign in English. Well, doesn't have to be English. That's French, but this is not French. This is not France, I should say. I think there's an outside shot. This is Belgium. Or Luxembourg, maybe. It has more of like a Switzerland, Netherlands type feel. It's not the Netherlands. It could be Denmark. Real good chance it's Denmark. I'm going to get crazy and I'm just going to go Luxembourg. That's so stupid, though. It was right in there. France. I didn't really think it was France. I mean, it was right on the border of Germany. I mean, it had to feel like it could have been there too. Yeah, I guess I thought the France. I thought France was not an option because of how all the houses and everything looked. But the French, I guess, could have been a giveaway. But also, like, you see French in other languages all the time. Like, you could see a sign for, you know, patisserie, and it's not going to be France. It's just French. It's something called whatever. These are very distinctive bollards that I've been talking about of late. That being said, I don't know where this is. We've seen some like that before, and it was Serbia, right? But those look like Euro plates, meaning it cannot be Serbia. Or maybe it can be. I actually have no idea, but I don't usually think it would be. I think I'm going to go for the Czech Republic here. Let's click down in there. And it was Hungary. Good to know. This has been a weird game so far. Interesting license plates. I mean, this feels like the UK, perhaps. It's a Volkswagen. The plates are extremely distinct. Could this be Germany? Well, that's French. I think. Could this be France? I guess it could be. I'm not going to get fooled twice, but I am going to go fairly close to the German border. And go somewhere. Let's go. Let's say this is Strasbourg in France. That was Belgium. Why do I not even consider that as an option? Canada? I mean, I've had this round before. I 100% have. Like, without question. Yeah, I mean, I certainly have. I don't think it was on a video, though. I have had it. I don't remember where it was. I mean, it's Canada, but I have no idea. I'm just going to go in there. Yeah. There was no way I would have ever remembered where that was. So that sucks. And now I can't get 20K. So what are you going to do? I mean, we had a bunch of flags up there. It almost looks like the German flag on the end. See a little bit of yellow, orange, black, maybe? See, I don't really think this is Germany, though. I'm going to do it anyway. Go right in there. It was Spain. Well, I also saw what could have been the Spanish flag in there. So, and that's what it ended up being. Oopsie. I didn't really know on that round, so I'm not going to get too down on myself. Didn't really recognize anything. You guys know I struggle with Spain. Sola. Okay. What does that say? I don't think that's Polish. This has a Czech feel to it, I would say. Could this be Poland? I mean, I suppose it could be. I don't think it is. Stop sign in English there. Well, it says stop. I always say stop sign in English, but I'm going to go for the Czech Republic. It was... Ooh, not even Croatia. It was Slovenia. Yeah, I don't think I go for Slovenia very often just because it's usually not Slovenia. Could this be Nigeria? I think I'm just going to go for it. We got a tail, so that could be Nigeria. I mean, it doesn't... I don't know. I am going to go for it. Let's see. It was Nigeria. Just in Lagos, basically. 77 miles away. I should have clicked closer to it. But it didn't look like it was in the city, so I was uncomfortable with that guess. Brazil here. I mean, I can't see that says BR, but it's got to, right? We're going to go for somewhere where I know is going to have fairly red dirt, which I can't even believe I'm saying that. But somewhere in this range. You can go Sao Paulo State. Hey, 246 miles away. We were fairly close. Got 4,000 points. If I can do 4,000 points in Brazil, I'm loving it. See, that's English. Everywhere. Oak Knoll Farm. Land of the free because of the brave. Everything is pointing to the U.S., but I have no clue where this would be. It is so mountainous here. And because of the fire danger, I would think it's out west. Man, it is so mountainous, but it doesn't really strike me as the Pacific Northwest off the rip. Could this be Idaho? I don't know if I've ever really had Idaho. I have no clue. I'm going to go... Northern California. And I picked the right forest. So let's go, baby. 33 miles away. 4,800 points. That's about as well as I will ever do on the United States. Awesome guess. Awesome guess. 17,000 points. We just saw these. And it was Serbia. I would be cool with a northern Serbia guess here. There's really nothing to tell me otherwise. So northern Serbia, send it. 20k bomb, easy. Thank you. Actually, do I want to go northern? It feels very forested here, and that doesn't really check on the map. We're going to go in here, a little bit farther south. I choked 20. I choked 20 because it's Russia. Ruski is Russian, but I don't know how to say Russian or Russia in Russian. Yeah, man. Wow. Super tough round. I don't blame myself for going Serbia. I just choked 20k super hard though. So that sucks. Well, now I got to do 20k in this video. I mean, right off the bat, I'm thinking a couple places. And I want to just check off the Netherlands right now. I think it's got to be Denmark. I suppose I wouldn't be entirely shocked if it were Norway, but I think it's got to be Denmark. And can we find any of these places? Nordost. I don't know how to say any of these, obviously. 541. Can we find road 541? There's 167, 301. Not at 300s here. I'm not going to be able to find it. It was indeed Denmark, 132 miles away, super far north. For future reference, I guess, we got some 5s up here. A lot of 5s. Okay. Will I ever remember that? Unlikely. Thailand. Has a Thai feel to it. Not mad at Thailand guess here. In order to hedge my bets in case it's on the southern part of Thailand, I am going to go for just north of Bangkok. And it was a good idea. 96 miles away, right in the middle of the country, basically. 4,600 points. That's pretty good for Thailand, in my experience. I think we got to be in Canada. I mean, there's a chance it's the U.S. Always is. New Berlin. Well, that's a super weird name. I'm just going to have a quick look in Connecticut. Just because I know they have a lot of new places. So there's New London, there's New Haven. I don't necessarily think that it's Connecticut, New Britain. But just New Berlin sounds so odd. New Milford, New Fairfield. Do I just click Connecticut and get crazy? It's going to be Canada. It was New York. The Connecticut guess works out. There's a New Berlin in New York. Where there you go. If I guessed Canada, I probably would have gone for New Brunswick or near Toronto. So I guess the Connecticut guess was not too bad. Thailand. There's a Thai flag. Pretty straightforward. Feels very tropical here. Which would lead me to go down in here somewhere. But I know it could be like farther north. But I am going to go in here. Try to get some big points. Wow. Should have hedged. It's a smart play to hedge your bets in Thailand. And now I need a really, really big round. And we see these bollards again. But it's orange. What does that mean? It means, I think, the Czech Republic or Slovakia. I don't know about that. It's something in here. I'm going Czech Republic. It was Lithuania. Gosh. And I'm short at 20K. 19.7. Some of those bollards just look so similar. We get Spanish here. Alto. Cuidado with the train. Be careful with the train. Chihuahua. Chihuahua is to the north. It means we are in Mexico. There's Chihuahua. Where's this Ojinaga place? Well, there's Camargo. I saw a sign for Camargo. Right there. Concretos Camargo. Are we in Camargo? I mean, it looks like we'd be on the outside because that's like an actual city. And I certainly don't see that, but I think that's a great guess. It was just on the other side, 2.3 miles away. 49.90. Excellent start. Really can't get a whole lot better than that. Those are distinct. We have bars on the car. And then what appears to be Russian. We're in Russia. I know that black at the base means Russia. But the bars on the car is so off-putting to me. Because I don't know where that would make this. I'm going to go fairly far east. Let's go in there. This is such a great guess if I'm correct, but it could be so bad. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan, I know has bars on the car, and I didn't even consider it. All because of this. Damn. I mean, great, dude. Yeah, I can read perfectly what that says. Give me a flag. Help me narrow this down. A country code would be cool. I mean, I almost think this has to be Russia. It could be other places. Like, anytime I see that symbol, like, I mean, I immediately think Russia, but also I know that's popular in Serbia too, I'm pretty sure. Like, look at Belgrade, for example. But I mean, I'd be very happy with a Russia guess here. I'm gonna go like right in Moscow, basically. Nope. Chelyabinsk. So far away. It's Kenya. No, immediately because of this thing. See, like, this is gonna be one of my worst games of the night, probably. Kenya kind of saves me a bit here. But, like, so frustrating. 91 miles away. Just a couple tough rounds in there. P34. You know, I want to say it's Australia. I don't think it's Victoria at all. I think Adelaide. Adelaide. Let's go in here. Right in there. Hey, there we go. Could have been worse. 17K. I got to get 20K. I have to get 20. I'm supposed to be recording Madden right now, but GeoGuessr grind, don't stop. Caution, men working. I don't see any at all. Where are we? Where? I can't see what any of that says. We know it's English. That really doesn't help me out too significantly. I don't like this round at all because I just don't know. I mean, good luck. Good luck figuring this one out. For me. I'm not going to. I'm going to go for Indonesia. There's the Philippines. I'm going to restart. Keep accidentally clicking off my OBS. I always get worried I'm not going to be recording and then have a sick round. What does it say? .fl? It's not a place. A whole lot transport. A whole lot. Right. Are we on a motorbike? Definitely not. That's he is, and that's like the reflection. Where is I mean, my best guess is seeing what that is. What is that? I can't even see the letters. I think I'm going to go for Lithuania. I really don't know what that says. It was Estonia. Okay, that's cool. FI. Is FI Estonia? That's Finland. So if I saw that, I'd definitely go for Finland. There's no way Estonia is FI. It's got to be Finland. This looks like Russia to me off the bat, but I don't know. Well, there's English, so it's not Russia. It's stupid. Canada? Northern Canada? It's like Winnipeg. Not even northern Canada, just north. It is Russia. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? You got to sign for a motel in English in Russia. We're in South Korea. We're in a major city. What is the major city? Is anything preventing me from going Seoul here? The city is massive. Oh, we have the city. I don't even want to pronounce that. Yunhair. Junhair. It's probably Jun. I don't know where this city is. It's so huge. But it's so odd that it says Junhair City and not just like an actual city name. I mean, I have no idea what to do with that. It was Busan, essentially. It's a good thing I didn't go for Seoul. But I guess that's where that was. 4,500 points. I mean, it's annoying. South Africa. I mean, that's Dutch. Driving on the left. R62. These are funny names. Buffels Drift and Winkelplas. I know it's Buffelsdrift. Let's go. Let's find the R62. There's the R51. R23. Please show me the R62. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am. 57. 82. 59. 54. 53. 59. Where is the 62? I don't know, dude. Oh, it's so far south. That's why I was never going to find it. Under 3,000 points, knowing it's South Africa with road signs. Brutal. Hard to see what that says. Could be Romanian. Yeah, I think it certainly could be Romania as well. So we're going to go for Romania with a nice little hedge to the rest of places. And it was indeed Romania. It was tough to see. I didn't really get a whole lot of points there. I hate these rounds, man. Sofia. I've heard of that. Is that Russia, though? I've heard of Sofia. That's the thing. Is there any chance I find this place? I don't know if it's Varna. I've heard of Varna too. Is it Russia? I almost don't think so. That certainly could be. Did I not even click down? I didn't even click down. It was Bulgaria. Oh my god, it's the damn capital? Maybe not. No, it is. There's Varna. I mean, that round is disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful round. I mean, it's got to be South Africa, right? I'm a little bit rattled after that last one. It is South Africa. I wasn't that close to it. Phyllis Road. Florida fence. Oh, where does this look like in Florida? I would say, I mean, it looks, I hate to just do this, but it seems fairly central, like in this area. Yeah, south of Tampa. Just south of Sarasota. We'll take that. We'll take that. This looks like it could be the U.S. again. Tough to see what that says. Don't know about this one. I'm going to go for... Give me an Indiana on this one. Or thereabout. It was Ohio. So I thought about that. Went pretty close to it. I'm happy about it. I wish I would have changed. I thought about a last minute change. Like for real I did. And didn't do it. But it didn't really matter at that point. It was just a guess. Tough to tell what side of the road we're even driving on. But we're in the northern hemisphere. Hold on. Are you on the left? I don't think so. Where could this be? If I was going in the south, I'd probably go for Argentina. But I think the sun made me... It's kind of tough to tell. It doesn't really look like... I don't know, man. It's a tough round. I am going to go for Argentina. Damn. It's Jordan. It was either that or the Middle East, and I went for Argentina. I just restarted. I just got to end this video, dude. I don't know where this is. I think South Africa. It was Eswatini. That's close enough. Figured it was somewhere in that area. That's why I clicked there instead of the usual Pretoria. Yes. Yellow plates. I didn't know you can get those in Japan, but we're in Japan. You can tell from a lot of things, mainly the Japanese for me. I'm going to go fairly close to Tokyo. Right in there. Farther south, but 4,000 points. We'll take it. Ooh. Vlax? What in the hell is Vlax? Well, it's clearly stop. But where do they use that? What is a Vlax? It looks like a place where I would guess Turkey for. Oh, that does not say Vlax. Maybe it means train or something? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm going to go Turkey. Croatia. So unless they get basically 2 perfect scores, we are out. Looks to be Thai script. Could it be anywhere else? Of course it could be, but I'm feeling fairly good about Thailand. And it is 95 miles away. 4,600 points. There is still hope for 20K here. And I think it's been crushed because we're in Brazil. I believe. I'm going to go close to Rio. Taiwan. Was there anything to make me go Taiwan here? Just a tough round, honestly. I mean, maybe it seemed more like Taiwan than Brazil, but a tough round for me. I'll do one more. Literally the last one, no matter what, unless I start off with like a 0. I mean, last one where I do like 5 rounds. 5 guesses. Spanish. I want to go Spain here so badly. Big palm trees. Taxi is green on one side. That's the colors of the Italian flag. I want to go Spain. But could it be South America, though? Let me find the sun. It's got to be South America. Ecuador? Shit. Yes! Trying to get to Quito, and I got it. A little bit farther away than I would have liked, because I would have clicked in the city. But I got close. I was running out of time. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Looks like we have Chinese. Shit. Do I go Hong Kong? Or do I go Taiwan? I'm going Hong Kong. I think it's more likely Hong Kong with everything I'm seeing. Could be wrong. We know that. But I like a Hong Kong guess here. 2.9 miles away. Please. Please. Love to see that. I went in between there because of the forestation. It's pretty close. 2.9 miles away. That's a hell of a guess. I've barely lost any points, and we're on round 3. So this is a very, very big make or break round. And I think I'm going to be broken because I don't know where we are. And I really don't have a good idea about it. I think the sun puts us in the south. So that makes this a tougher or an easier decision. Because I think this means this is probably going to be Chile, Peru, or Argentina. Or Ecuador. I just named like way too many places. I'm gonna go Peru. I guess it could be Ecuador, but I think that's a pretty good bet. No way, it's Cape Town or thereabouts. Oh, that's so brutal. South Africa here. That is so brutal. And then this round. Well, I think it's Norway. I mean, I guess it could be Sweden as well, but let's go fairly close to Sweden. I think it's up in that range anyway. It is Norway. And I'm not going to get 20K because South Africa. This is a tough round too, but that looks to be Spanish. I think it's either Ecuador or Uruguay. Huh. How crazy do I want to be? Uruguay is a crazy guess. I'm going to go for it. Round screwed anyway. Fairly north-south road. There are a lot of those in Uruguay. It's Argentina. I'll take it. 17K. Appreciate you guys watching. Take it easy. Game could have been way better.